B9's Good Things 2000 contest is proudly sponsored by Alulike.
KGMB9, one of the good things about Hawaii.
I mean, you are way too young and entirely too gorgeous to be sucked into that rat race.
Yeah, okay. You know, thank you for that, but it doesn't exactly pay the bills. Just wish I hadn't spilled that coffee yesterday.
Absolutely.
You know, because I really, come here, I really can't type.
I bet you can.
I just got all flustered. Something distracted me.
Well, let me tell you, I mean, you ought to be thanking your higher power that Eddie Silva didn't hire you. I mean, the guy's a slave driver. He loves the life of the corporate drone, and he would have been working you like a horse. You, my dear, are entirely too special to be doing that.
Oh, well, we're not all independently wealthy.
Well, no, but I mean, we can all be happy, right? That's not too much to ask.
No, not really. I like happy.
You know what? Something else is gonna pop up. It always does. The question is, can you wait for it or not? I, myself, tend to be the impatient type.
Really? It's so funny. So nice.
You know, Sherry, I kind of knew that about you.
Oh, really? Did you know that? At the party. And your friends? Shouldn't we?
Just relax. We'll take it off. Just a second. Oh, God.
Are you expecting company?
No, come back here. Just
Where are we
come
going?
over here. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Right over here. Bedroom, right down there.
Oh.
Wait there 2 seconds, okay?
Don't be long.
Sure.
So, who is this Dr. Langworthy? Why is he calling you from Memorial? Is that Memorial Sloan Kettering?
He must be confused. It's a charity solicitation.
He said there was a bed available
Now, why
for
don't
you.
you just tell us what's going on, okay?
Would you say something?
It was a precautionary measure. I found a little mole, and I didn't think anything of it. And so I found another one, and I went to the doctor. That's all.
That's all? That's all? Okay, fine. What's his name? Dr. Langworthy, because I will call him. You know I'll call him. If you don't tell me the truth, I'm gonna...
1 second, listen, I'll tell you what I had. She went to the hospital. She had a mole. They did a biopsy on the mole, and it was benign, right, Donna? Right, Donna?
No. No.
Melanoma. Skin cancer.
I don't know if I had just gone to the doctor a little bit sooner, and not tried to think that it would just go away all by itself. I don't know.
You have cancer?
It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. Why didn't you tell me about this? And why do you have to go to New York City? Why can't they take care of you in Bay City?
Because I'm playing it safe, and there's a perfectly good chance that I'm going to be fine.
Chance? What do you do? A good chance?
Well, I just mean to say that, of course, I'm going to be fine. We just have to accept it.
No. No. I will not accept any of it.
How nice of you to show up.
I'm not supposed to be seen talking to cops. It's better be important.
What do you think?
I think you're checking up on me.
Well, this way you can't hang up on me or shut off your cell phone. Any new developments at Wallace Enterprises, Madam Security Consultant?
Like what?
Oh, changes in Wallace's routine, his behavior. Any financial transactions that seems out of the ordinary come through in the last couple of days?
Haven't had any red flags go up, but I'll check it out, see what I find out. Why, what do you know?
Jack's been doing some work. Seems a hitman by the name of Carter is in town.
Think he's associated with Wallace?
Do you? Any other candidates who could bring that kind of talent to Oakdale besides Wallace that you know of? Who do you think the target's going to be this time?
If I believe what Alex told me, he could be the next victim.
It's me. Everything's set and ready to go? Good. That's why you're the best, Carter. You do good work. But after this job, that's it. It's final. I'm strictly legit. You got that? With nothing to hide or fear, I can finally be the man somebody could look up to. Carter, the only thing you need to worry about are steady hands and a perfect aim. We're only gonna get one shot at this.
Foreign, domestic, accounts payable, accounts outstanding.
Accounts receivable.
Wow, Georgia, look at you, man. You look
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. I got ready as soon as I could. So what's the occasion?
Wow.
Eddie. Hi.
Oh, right. Occasion. I got my first paycheck.
Whoa.
And there's nobody in the world I'd rather blow it on than you.
That sounds good. Thank you. So, where are you taking me?
Someplace really expensive, you know, dripping with style. Type of place where I can show you off, but keep you all to myself.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, and then I thought we'd go slumming, you know, we'd go see Chris over at his party there, see how the other half lives. I just got to check out with the boss man real quick and clear out the corporate suite for the weekend.
Okay.
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 I understand you want to get this done, and so do I, but if I don't do what I have to do first, there's no point in you following through on the plan. Well, I'm going to go up there with a friend. I don't want the two of us to be in Oakdale when you set this thing up. You understand? Just sit tight. Give me the rest of today. Yous won't be a problem much longer.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Cascade. Cascade with sheeting action gets dishes so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Living with people means give and take. Like, my roommates get to eat my cooking school homework, so they clean up. They do a great job. They spend hours scrubbing and soaking my precious kettles.
Cascade Gel lets you put things into the dishwasher you never thought you could because it breaks up and dissolves tough foods. Others can leave your stuff looking like this, but Cascade can leave everything amazingly clean.
Now this almost makes me want to pay their part of the rent. Almost.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
Hurry and see what's coming your way. The driest of diapers arrives today. Improved Huggies Supreme. Huggies makes the driest diapers of all because their Breathe Dry system now lets twice as much fresh air in to keep skin drier than any other diaper. Huggies Supreme Diapers, the ultimate in care for you. For skin that stays dry, stays healthy too.
Look what's for dinner.
Manwich! You guys had a long practice today, huh?
Yeah.
Your throwing is fantastic.
Well, she gets that from me.
Hey, Mom, can I have another manwich?
Of course.
The sounds of family mealtime, brought to you by Manwich.
Hey there, boss man.
Hey, Eddie. I was just talking about you.
Really? Yeah. I finished up all the reports for the day.
Good. Good job.
So I just wanted to check in with you before I took off for the night.
Whoa, not so fast. I got a few things I need your help with up at the cabin.
Oh, great. Well, we'll iron out the details on Monday.
No, we're taking off as soon as you can pack a bag.
Oh, hey, slow down a second here. You mean, like, tonight?
Tonight. Short business trip. I want to scout a few locations for a new club I'm developing.
Well, can't you find somebody else?
No, Eddie. With your experience at the Oasis, you know what works and what other people like.
Alec, you know, any other time I would be right there, man, but you see, Georgia and I, we got a little evening plan tonight, you know?
Well, you got other plans now, Eddie. It's called business. Georgia will understand. She'll wait.
Well, what if I don't want her to wait?
Then let me explain something to you. Junior partners in major corporations don't punch time clocks. They don't have normal hours. They do whatever is necessary whenever it's necessary.
Alec, I know that, okay? But, I mean, could you cut me some slack here? This is too much,
No
man.
buts, Eddie. It's your job. We're leaving tonight.
And what if my answer's no?
No, I will not accept this.
Darling, the doctor's call was good news. My bag is already packed. I'm going to take the next flight to New York and get the best treatment available, and maybe I'll even be able to squeeze in a couple of Broadway shows.
How can you joke about this?
Because now I can get the chemotherapy and the radiation that I need.
How long has this been going on, Donna? How long have you kept this secret from us?
Just a couple of weeks. Maybe a month.
Have you told Marley about this?
No. I haven't had the courage to tell Marley, nor anybody else for that matter. I've already alerted the people at the Harbor Club that I'm probably going to be called away on extended family
wait a minute. Now, how long is it going to take then for you to go and get the treatment that you need and just get all better?
I don't know. It varies.
You have pulled some stunts before, Donna, but this...
Excuse me?
Between you being sick and you not telling us about it, I don't know which one makes me angry. How could you not say anything to her? This is your daughter. We are your family.
My daughter is pregnant with twins, and you're having to move to Oakdale. You have enough to do without worrying about me.
But none of this means anything without you.
Without me? My God, I'm not going any further away than New York City.
Promise?
Don't be silly. Of course I promise. I have too much to do. I've got to have 2 more grandchildren at least. Now, I want you to enjoy this wonderful lunch. I'm going to go get my bag. I'm going to firm up my plans with the doctor. I really ought to be on the next flight out to New York. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I've never seen her like that. She's so scared she doesn't even want me to see how scared she is. I've never seen her like that.
Me neither.
I mean, this is really unbelievable. One minute we're planning our whole life in Oakdale, and the next...
We'll do what we have to do. Okay?
Do you believe, Alec, that he's the hitman's next victim?
I don't know what I believe. If Alec isn't the next and final victim, if he isn't the last of his associates to be silenced, then I think it's someone close to him.
Or someone close to finding out something that Wallace once kept quiet. someone like you.
Alec doesn't let anyone that close, not even me. So no, I'm not his next victim.
Any ideas on who else he might want to knock off?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna put somebody else on this. I'm calling Jack.
No, you can't. Alec is mine.
Alec Wallace does not belong to you.
Hell, I've worked too hard to bring this guy in, too far. You can't. Let Jack go after the hitman. I don't care about that. I don't have a problem with that. You put Jack on this case, and the first sign of trouble, he's gonna come in like the Marines and blow my cover.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Why don't you just... Let me tell Alec about Carter, and let me see what his reaction is.
You stay in touch. I want to know what you know, and I want to know where you are.
Do my best.
You do better than that. You will keep me posted, because I'll be damned if I'm going to let anything happen to you.
You're chewing the wrong gum? Stop. Chew the right gum. Delicious Arm & Hammer gum cleans and reduces dirty plaque up to 25%. Helps reach places kids brushing can miss. Start chewing the gum with a purpose. Arm & Hammer gum in the toothpaste aisle.
New on video, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. In an all-new full-length animated adventure. That's so much fun, it's scary. Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. On video September 28th, rated G.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel now has 20% more luscious fruit filling going into and coming out of every bakery fresh-tasting bite.
More to love than ever.
Ah, the toddler years. A time of wonderment. A time of discovery.
Dolly's hair.
A time for a brand new shampoo. Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula. Now in a gel. The gel is easier to control, even when your toddler isn't. And the built-in detangler makes combing easy. Welcome to toddlerhood and new Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula Gel.
Now we both look pretty.
Introducing hundreds of Hallmark cards for 99 cents. Genuine Hallmark. For all occasions. Send them for whatever. Why not?
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together. Wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
Samo and Arsenio are back.
You found a bomb?
I am a bomb! In the unforgettable season premiere.
I just triggered it.
Of Martial Law, CBS Saturday.
Home alone?
Yeah. Lucky for you, I am. Just me and Graham till the parental units get back, you know. Hold on a second. Hughes? Yeah, it's me. Oh, wait, man. The party's gonna get started like around 10. No, I got it covered. But it's BYOP. Poison, man. Poison. All right, I'll catch you after sunset. Late. You know, you're not exactly welcome here, so why don't you just state your business and be on your way?
Trying to get rid of me? You hurt my feelings.
You wouldn't know an honest human emotion if it bit you in your well-toned behind.
Yeah. Why don't you take this?
How'd you get Andy's camera?
One of you two geniuses packed it away in one of the boxes on moving day. One of my boxes. Now, Andy says he doesn't want me bugging him, and I don't want anybody thinking I stole it.
Well, I'll make sure that he gets it. It's time to go, all right?
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you are trying to get rid of me.
Oh, why would I do something like that?
Chris? Oh, Chris. How could you? With Grandma in the garage?
Hey, George, have you seen Alec?
Yeah, he's in there talking to Eddie.
Oh, look at you, cha-cha-cha. You got a big date with Eddie?
Yeah. And he was just asking if he could take off a few minutes early, but by the sound of things, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Eddie, no is not an option. This is important business. You'll learn a lot. Trust me.
Trust you? Why the hell should I trust you? A guy who keeps his phone under lock and key. For that matter, you keep this entire office under lock and key. And what? I'm supposed to just drop everything and take off on some trip with you at the drop of a hat?
Are you forgetting something? I'm your boss. You have a signed contract with me and this company.
Hey, he didn't sign his life away, did he, huh?
Excuse me, but do we have a meeting?
Well, I can hear you guys yelling all the way outside. What's going on?
This guy's trying to strong-arm me into going on some stupid outdoor adventure trip or something.
It's a scouting trip for new clubs. Eddie isn't going to earn any merit badges, but his attendance is mandatory.
Who else is going?
Just me and Eddie. We'll get twice the work done in half the time. You'll get a chance to experience the inside track.
What I want to experience is a night out with my girlfriend that I had planned for tonight.
It's okay, Eddie. You should go. It's your job.
Say your goodbyes.
Look, just go. Okay?
What about us, George?
It's okay.
No, it's not okay, all right? You're dressed to kill. I'm ready to go. Come on, let's go.
We
Let's
can
get out.
go another night.
Eddie, listen to Georgia. She's making a lot of sense.
Man, can't
Out here in 2 minutes.
Can it wait?
This is a good opportunity. Go relax and get to know your boss.
You know what? I don't like what I'm seeing right now.
Okay, just let it go, all right? Just let it go, and who knows, Eddie? You might have fun.
Hey, Alec, maybe I should come with you and Eddie for, security purposes, huh?
Why? Why would I need security in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Margot, I'm going up there alone. Nobody knows I'm going up there, and it's going to stay that way. If everything goes according to plan, I'll be back tomorrow night.
And Eddie?
Eddie, too. Unless he's needed up there, and then we'll play that by ear. Mr. Silva, are you ready?
Yes, Mr. Wallace, I'm ready.
Good. Margot, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Georgia, I want to thank you. I owe you for this. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. One more thing, George.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'll have a blast.
All right, Georgia, come here. What? Come with me. Where are we going?
Oh, we're having chicken.
Try new McCormick flavor medleys.
Oh. We're having chicken.
Watch how McCormick flavors any meal.
Oh, meatloaf.
Oh, meat.
Loaf.
Tantalize the taste of everything you cook. Look in the spice aisle for new McCormick flavor medleys. The same old meals will never be the same.
With all his talk about changes to Medicare, we were confused.
I'd only read a few things about the new Medicare Plus choice option, but I didn't really understand it or know how it might affect our current coverage.
We needed answers to these very important questions.
So we called this toll-free number and received this valuable guide to health insurance for people with Medicare, absolutely free, from United American Insurance Company.
This free guide could answer a lot of your Medicare supplement questions. I know it did for us.
With United American's Medicare supplement policy, you'll have the freedom to choose the doctors and hospitals you want.
And almost all of your Part B processed claims are filed automatically.
Call United American for your free guide today.
We're sure glad we did.
This informative guide to health insurance for people with Medicare could answer a lot of your Medicare supplement questions. To receive your free Medicare guide plus information on these affordable Medicare supplement insurance plans, call United American today at 1-800-828-3113.
Introducing a great tasting way to take a bite out of your kid's fever. New Children's Advil Chewable Tablets. Fight fever fast with the great tasting chewable. Children's Advil.
What makes Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups different from all the rest? It's the jelly. New Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups with Welch's grape jelly or red raspberry. Gushing with flavor. Only from Russell Stover.
The gun sales boom. Why are so many people buying guns? Eye on America tonight.
Deanna thought Matt was the man of her dreams, but he conned her and maybe hundreds more. Now, can these women nail Mr. Wonderful? 48 hours tonight.
You teach your kids to tell the truth. You'll be your dad.
Get away before I kick your butt.
Now it's payback time.
And you're going to give a 50-year-old woman
Tips how to get a man.
Join Cosby in Classic Moments from Art.
You like your dad to be president?
He's not smart enough.
Kids Say and Candid Camera season premiere. CBS Friday.
Sherry, I'm sorry.
Your grandmother?
No, it's not.
That's
It's not like
pretty
you
rude.
think. It's not like you think.
You made her stay out in the garage while you and I were in here
No,
together? That's
she has an
mean.
apartment out there.
This is embarrassing, okay?
Look, Grandma's cool. She doesn't mind. It's not a big deal.
Sweetie, nobody's gram is that cold.
Sherry, no.
Leaving
don't
so
go.
soon? Yep.
Sherry, are you coming back for the party tonight? Sherry.
Was it something I said?
What are you trying to do?
Save you from yourself? What if your parents came home and caught you in the act with little Miss Playmate?
My parents are not here, and I can handle my family. Thank you very much.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I seem to remember the Hughes family code of ethics. Conditional love. Under the condition that you never, ever show any human frailty. And if you do, even once, make one mistake, it'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Oh, you can play by the rules. And you can paint by the numbers and all that stuff. You can try to please them and love them, but it doesn't really matter. Because they never forgive, because they never forget. Does that ring a bell? Is it a little familiar? Too familiar, maybe?
Chris, oh, I thought your company had already gone.
Yeah, my company left, but Molly, who was most definitely not my company, was just on her way out.
Mrs. McCloskey, well, you look great.
Thank you, dear. Chris, I was just on my way to the post office. I'll be back in a little while.
Well, let me take you. I mean...
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No, I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta stock up on the chips. I gotta get a little assorted sundries for this evening.
Yeah, I can imagine. I saw what you consumed this morning for breakfast. By the way, I wanted to ask you, is it earthquake or tornado that ripped through this house?
I'm sorry about that, Grandma. I'm gonna get right on it. And you won't even recognize the place in about 5 minutes.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Molly.
You know, I have errands to run anyway, if I can find my list. Bye, Mrs. McCloskey. Great seeing you. See you later, Chris.
Yeah, not my worst nightmare. Come on, Grandma, let's fly.
Jamie, thanks so much for watching Stephen and Kirkland for a little while longer. It means a lot to me. Yes, one less thing to worry about right now. So I'll be sure to send some more of their things out, and I'll let school know that they're going to be away for a while. Listen, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be, but would you tell Stephen and Kirkland that as soon as I know, I'll give them a call, all right? I'll tell Mom you said that. Thanks. All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Who's going to tell the kids about Nana?
Me. I'm let's see. I'm not going to tell them much, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to tell them anything until...
Why don't you let me tell them, okay? I'm going to give them the G-rated version that says their mom and Nana are going to be back as quick as possible and everything's going to be fine, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
I love you so much. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, I'm all packed. You two are just always at it.
There's been a change of plans. Donna, Vicky's going with you.
Oh, no, darling, you can't go all the way to the airport. I hate goodbyes, you know that.
I don't know who said anything about goodbyes. Do you actually think I'm going to let you go to New York without me?
You can't do that.
Why not? Stephen and Kirkland are going to stay with Jamie for a while,
What
and
about the boys?
they're going to stay with Jamie. Everything's going to be fine.
Well, what about this one?
This one can take care of
Yes,
himself.
I can take care of myself.
Since when?
Donna, come on, don't pretend like you're the one that's gonna miss me. You are the one that's gonna miss me. You know what? I'm gonna call you every night and yank your chain, just so you don't miss me too much.
You have your own family to think about.
I am thinking about my family. You are my family.
I can't let you do this, darling. You know I can't.
Margot,
What? What is the deal?
you get all dialed up to go on this big date with Eddie, and then poof, I've never seen anyone bail on a date faster. So tell me something.
Like what? What, for instance?
Like, Alec is really pushing Eddie to go up to the cabin. Now, does he push Eddie like that a lot?
No, this is a first, really. I mean, their relationship is changing because of this corporate job, and Eddie's changing. Well, you know, you work for Alec.
Yeah, well, my job description has changed. I'm now back to protecting people, what I do best.
Margot, what is going on?
Just talk to me. Tell me, has Eddie ever said anything to you about Alec and secrets, or maybe being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or hearing something that he shouldn't have?
No, never. As a matter of fact, Alec wants to tell Eddie more than Eddie wants to hear.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know, just corporate things and stuff. Why are you grilling me, Margot?
Because don't you find it a little bit weird that Alec Wallace is having Eddie take over his corporation?
Look, just don't worry about anything, okay? Once everything is out in the open, then
What
Eddie
do you
will
mean
be...
everything's out in the open? Georgia? What do you know?
Feminine itching, painful irritation. It's private stuff that you have to deal with. Now there's new vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream with skin-soothing vitamins E, A, and D. Vagisil stops itching fast as it soothes itchy, irritated skin with vitamins, even urine-irritated skin. And with Vagisil, the itch relief lasts hours. New vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
Folks, are you still buying chicken sandwiches from those burger boys? Why? Some of them boys grill their chicken dry as an old shoe. My new tender roast sandwich is deep marinated so it's full of flavor, slow roasted so it's tender and juicy. Try my new tender roast sandwich. Right now it's just $1.99. $1.99? I can do that. I'm the Colonel. At KFC, we do chicken right, in the bucket and now on a bun.
Imagine a day outdoors without the runny nose. Imagine a day indoors without the itchy eyes. Make it happen with Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Get outdoor allergy relief and indoor allergy relief. Benadryl.
It loves me. It loves me not. It loves me. It loves me not.
The Schick ST disposable razor with its long curved handle and rubber grips.
It loves me.
You'll love it too.
Gerber found a way to lock in more of nature's goodness in their fruits and veggies without any added sugar or starch. It's called Nature Lock for a fresh, picked taste. Taste for yourself. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Here come the almonds. Boy! Almond joy. If your day reminds you of watching paint dry, try a crispy almond getaway.
An almond delicious vacation.
'Cause an elf would never lie. Almond joy.
How do you make a show with 39 Emmy nominations even better?
We gotta wash him down. Come on, get a crash car right now. Let's get moving.
Get back to the heart.
Our business is helping our patients get well.
The hope is back.
I'm gonna take care of you, okay? Showtime.
All new Chicago Hope. Season premiere CBS tonight.
All it took for me was a visit to Heald College. I just called, talked to an admissions counselor, and checked out the campus. Now, with her help, I'm on a career path full of opportunities.
At Heald College School of Technology, we work with you to choose the right program, help keep you focused to reach your full potential, and stand by you with job placement assistance for life, a better life. Heald College. Call 955-1500.
I'm a Stegosaurus. It's a demanding job. Have a nice day. I'm on my claws all day, and I get hives. That's why I have Health Plan Hawaii from HMSA. It's not your typical HMO. It allows me to choose from the most doctors, health centers, and hospitals. So I get the best care for me and my family. Yeah, I rule the earth and everything, You just never know what's going to happen. You just never know.
Shop till you drop? No, shop till you pop. It's Homeworld's Pop-A-Balloon sale, and you can save an extra $25, $50, even $100 more off the already low sale prices on quality furniture store-wide. The selection is huge, the values are tremendous, and the savings are enormous. 2 days only this Saturday and Sunday. At both Homeworld locations, you can pop a balloon and save up to $100 more off the already low sale price. You might say it's our most popular sale.
Before you go out and rent a carpet shampooer, get the Dirt Devil Easy Steamer. The lightest, easiest, most compact carpet cleaner. The Easy Steamer gives you deep cleaning power you can see, with a motorized brush that agitates and lifts stains and everyday dirt right out of your carpet, upholstery, or stairs. For professional results at home, get the Easy Steamer, because nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Are you drowning in debt? We can help save you. Consolidated Credit Counseling Services. Trained professionals and certified public accountants who can help you reduce or even eliminate credit card interest and penalties and lower your monthly payments. Consolidated Credit, a non-profit service. Our symbol, a life preserver. Our job, to save you from drowning in debt. Call now, 1-800-SAVE-ME-TOO.
I'm Angela Keene. An Oahu man accused of sexually assaulting a little girl is scheduled for court today. More local news when you join us for KGMB 9 News tonight.
Georgia, what do you know? What do you know about Eddie and Alec?
Well, I know how you try to talk Eddie out of taking this job. Yeah, he told me, Margot, and to be honest with you, it really hurt him that you didn't think he was responsible enough to handle this or capable or deserve this.
Eddie is, I think he is the best and brightest young man I know. I care about him.
You care about him?
Very much so.
Then why did you say all those mean and
It
bad
wasn't my
things?
intention to be mean.
Then what was your intention?
I need to know what Alec's motive is. I need to know why he's pushing Eddie up through the ranks so quickly.
Eddie just got lucky, okay? He's in the fast lane.
To where?
Why don't you just bite out of his life, Margot? Look, I know you love him and I love him too, and you gotta let Eddie and Alec do their own thing, okay? I think that it's good that they're spending time together.
Why?
I don't know, because they work together. You know, they need to bond, and I think that they're very lucky to have found each other. And they're two of a kind, and I mean, what is the big deal? What is the big deal about them hanging out?
Alec's life is fairly complicated.
And I know it.
And I just hope that Eddie's not getting in too far too fast for his own good.
I said I'm going to New York City with you, and that's that.
You see, this is precisely why I didn't want to say anything in the first place. Jake, would you please say something to her?
Vicky, go pack a bag. You're gonna miss the plane.
What about you and your move to Oakdale and
Overtime at my new job trying to impress my boss who makes you look like Mary Sunshine. So don't worry about it.
The boys are going to be busy with school. They love staying with Jamie, so...
What about you? You're pregnant. That's being with twins, darling. It'll be much too stressful.
What are you talking about? I love stress. Me and stress, we're like this. We'll be fine.
No, no. Dr. Langworthy said that the nurses and doctors were wonderful, that I would be well taken care of.
Is that right? Well, what nurse is going to take you shopping, huh? And what nurse is going to watch TV with you at night? And what nurse is going to hold your hand if you're scared?
I'm going to be a burden.
You've been a burden since day one. I'm just trying to say your daughter wants to wait on your hand and foot. Donna, listen. Hey, you know that you need Vicky more than I do right now, okay? She's not going to take no for an answer, so why don't you just get used to the fact that she's going to go get on that airplane and go to New York with you and take care of you, all right?
Well, I guess I don't have any choice.
you're here already. Thank you for getting here on such short notice.
Hey, call me crazy. My wife tracks me down and says I need you to come home, and I come home. What's up?
I need you to do me a big favor.
Anything.
I haven't even asked you what it is yet. I need you to stay here for a while with Casey, you know, hang out with them and probably make him some dinner.
I would love to, you know that.
Good, and that dinner should include some vegetables, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna have to help him with his homework.
I will. So,
Great.
You going out?
Yeah, I have to go out of town, and I hope that your time is flexible, because I really don't know how long I'm gonna be.
Well, sure, it is. So, where are you going?
Please, Tom.
Well, so I can drop everything and come over here and help you out, but you don't tell me what's going on?
You know what? I asked you here to look after Casey because he's our kid, and I think I can trust you not to answer 1,000 questions that you know I can't, okay?
Yeah, so what if something happens?
Nothing is gonna happen because you're gonna be here. Now, please don't ask me any more questions because, quite frankly, I don't have the time or the energy to answer them. Now, I wish that things were different between us, but tell me if they're not.
Maybe it's the fault of Adam and Eve and all that fig leaf nonsense. Regardless, we're still forbidden to run around wearing nothing but a smile. Until now. Introducing Lever 2000 Pure Rain Body Wash. It revitalizes every part of you on the outside, while it rouses every part of you on the inside. We'd show you more, but of course, that's forbidden too. Lever 2000 Pure Rain Body Wash for all your 2000 parts.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Uncle Ben's rice bowls. Just 6 minutes in the microwave. A whole new way to satisfy your appetite. Uncle Ben's, a passion for good food.
While some folks couldn't sleep, you were peacefully sleeping thanks to new Simply Sleep from the makers of Tylenol PM. It's non-habit forming and eases you into a restful night's sleep. New Simply Sleep.
Hey, how about replacing your refrigerator with one that's a little less,
Avocado?
Yeah.
I would love to.
Well, Sears has great deals on electronics and appliances, even Kenmore refrigerators.
Kenmore's great.
Plus, right now, you can get 0% finance charge until September 2000 with your Sears card.
Wow.
Just buy any appliance over $399 or electronic over $499, and hey, no finance charge until September 2000. So?
I'm finally gonna get a fridge that doesn't leave me cold.
Good thing, but you better hurry. Sale ends Saturday.
Things are different. Okay, so no questions, no ultimatums, no demands. I might have said that I was new and improved, but I never said I was perfect. Okay, so if you want me here, I'm yours. It's been a long time since I felt needed around here.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
And to me. As did the other day here, just the two of us, and on the roof. In fact, I can hardly get you out of my head.
Please don't, Tom, please.
What's he doing here?
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing here?
Well, I left a message saying I'd be by to pick up my baseball glove, and how many times does my mom have to tell you she doesn't want to see you, man?
Don't call him man. I asked him to come over here.
For what?
Because I have to go out of town, and Katie's not available. I need someone to look after Casey.
Well, couldn't you find any better options than this?
Don't talk to him like that.
Mom, do not let this guy back into your life after what he did. What are you doing in here?
I was just... I wanted to leave Andy a note.
Well, remind me to hide the spare house key, all right?
Yeah, well, I tried to find a pen and piece of paper somewhere, but the place was such a mess. You know, you can thank me any time for cleaning the place up.
Thanks. I'll double-check the valuables.
Yeah, well, you're more than welcome to frisk me.
No thanks, I'll pass. And why was it you're still here?
I like this place.
What about it? It's just a house.
Well, it's always been more than that to me. I think of it as a real home, with a real fireplace and laughter and parties.
Yeah, if these walls could speak, you'd be amazed.
You had a mother and father who tucked you in at night, who went to your school plays, who plastered the walls with pictures of you. You know, that's everything I ever wanted when I was a kid.
You know, everything isn't as picture perfect as it looks around here. I would have traded with you any day. You know, you had it all for a while. I mean, you were as welcome in this place as anyone. But you fixed that, didn't you? So why don't you take one final look around the Hughes family home, because this is going to be your last.
Chris! Molly! Hi. Are you here for the party?
Party?
Yeah, it's a good joke. She was just on her way out, actually.
Have fun.
See ya. You know, I know what Aunt Lucinda tells me about her, and I know what I read about her. But you gotta wonder what the real Molly Conlon's all about, you know?
You ever had one of those nightmares where you think it's over and you wake up and you're safe in bed, only to realize that the nightmare's real and it's about to start over?
Yeah.
That's Molly Conlon. Only this time, the nightmare's someone else's.
Boy, I love this place. It's a little rustic, but it's my little castle in the woods. You and Georgia enjoy yourself when you're up here? Yeah. Well, I like it a lot. Took a lot of work, too. But then anything worth having is worth busting your butt for. You know what I mean? Getting this place was the best thing I ever did. Eddie, why don't you make yourself useful? Go out to the car and get the bags, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Keep an eye on Hughes. She's sniffing around way too much. Getting a little cold out there? What do you say I build a fire?
You're lighting a fire?
Yeah, why? You got a problem with that?
Well, I thought we were supposed to be scouting club locations.
No. Not tonight. It's getting late, Eddie. Sun's going down.
Oh, this is great, man. So we could have taken this trip tomorrow.
No, we got an early meeting in the morning. I needed time to fill you in on the details. Maybe give us a chance for you to ask some questions about Wallace Enterprises, learn a few things. Eddie, I gotta teach you every aspect I can about this company. I didn't think you and I spent a few extra hours together. It'd be like sticking needles in your eyes.
Why don't you just level with me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Something's up, man. I mean, you've been acting real weird. I want to know what it is, okay? Just the other day you said that something big was going down, and now look at me. Where are we, man? We're up in the middle of no place.
Eddie, there's a lot for you to understand. This is all new to you.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't understand, Alex, so why don't you break it down for me, okay? Why are we really here?
Does your detergent let you down?
I hate it when I open the dishwasher, pull out dishes, and they're not clean. The food gets stuck in the fork.
You need something better.
Electrosol tabs. Cool.
Electrosol tabs are revolutionary. The blue layer attacks stuck-on foods. The white layer cleans your dishes, even better than the leading detergent. So how did they work?
Absolutely wonderful. Look at this dish. I'm convinced that it's a better product. We have thrown the Cascade out. We only use Electrosol tabs.
Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
For my family's healthy smiles, I found the combination. Crest Multicare. One toothpaste that combines all you want. It removes stains, fights cavities and visible tartar buildup. Brushing with it removes plaque. and it leaves our breath multi-fresh. Now our teeth are cleaner and healthy through the day. Crest Multicare, the combination to unlock our best smiles.
This is the new body language. Words usually reserved for your face are finally possible all over with new Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash. It continually improves your skin each time you shower, making it resilient, more radiant, with more even tone than any other body wash. New Daily Renewal Body Wash from Oil of Olay. Proven to transform your skin.
At Burger King, we're always trying to make have it your way better.
Good morning. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and Cine Minis.
There's no train, but our tasty breakfast menu's ready at 6 a.m. to get you going on the right track. When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Soft, fresh, incredibly thin. Introducing Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest panty liners ever, so you feel nothing but clean and fresh every day. New Carefree Ultra Thins.
The government placed the mind of an average guy in the perfectly engineered body. But all he wants,
miss my wife and my daughter,
is what he had before.
You reaching out to anyone from your past guarantees your death.
Hello? Lacey.
Now and Again, series premiere. Then, Don and Yasmin are moving in together, but there are some bridges...
She's irritable.
...you just don't cross.
I hate you.
Nash Bridges season premiere after Now and Again, CBS Friday.
What are you doing? Give me that.
Give me that.
All right, where's Mom?
She's in the car. You take care of her.
I will.
Wait a minute. When you're taking care of her, who's going to be taking care of you? That's supposed to be my job.
Well, you are, because you're going to come and see me every weekend.
Right, every chance I get.
And when I'm in New York, I'm going to do a little shopping for curtains for our place. And
You're going to buy curtains at New York prices?
I'm worth it.
I know it. Oh, I am going to miss you.
Oh, what are you talking about? You're going to be so busy whooping that Lucinda Walsh around that you won't have time to miss me.
No, not a chance. All I'm going to think about is my family. Those babies. And my most beautiful wife, who I will miss every single second that she's gone.
Would you hold me? Tighter. Tighter. I don't want to ever forget how you feel.
Camping? The corporate boy wonder chose bug juice and a weenie roast with Alec Wallace over a night out with you? This is not good.
What do you expect him to do? It's his first week at work, Chris.
I don't know, say no.
You know, just back off. Okay, because at least Eddie is doing something responsible and doing something with his life, unlike some people I know.
Look, I'm on your side here.
Well, I'm on Eddie's side.
Why? I mean, he clearly chose a weekend with his boss over his girlfriend. Face it.
You know what? I don't really feel like hanging out.
Why? Because Eddie's not here? What, do you not exist if he's not in the immediate vicinity?
Get a life, Chris.
Oh, you get a life, Georgia.
Look, I don't think you've ever really cared about somebody. Really cared about somebody. Of course, unless it's yourself.
I don't get it, man. I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, why am I here?
You're here because this is where you should be, Eddie. That's all you need to know.
Oh, no way. You stop right there, okay? Let's get something straight, Jack. You are my boss. You do not own me, and you sure as hell don't make my decisions for me.
And I didn't come up here to argue with you. I need to fill you in on some details fast and without interruptions.
All right, fine. What's the deal, Alec? You taking off? You skipping town?
No, not exactly.
Not exactly. What the hell is that supposed to mean, man? What are you taking me on some sort of existential trip here? Are you testing my loyalty? Is that what's going on here, Alec?
Maybe I am, Eddie. Maybe I am. Maybe I need to know you're on my side and that I can trust you.
Man, if you don't know that by now, I mean, you put the Oasis in my hand, you made me a junior partner. Nobody's ever trusted me like that. Nobody. Aside from Dina. Listen, you gotta know I got your back, all right? Now, if you could just trust me, man.
Why the hell can't you trust me? All of this, everything I'm doing, everything I've done is because of you.
Adam, honey, I know that you're trying to protect me, but it's not necessary.
Trying to move in on my mom, do some more damage?
Come on, this is between Tom and me.
It used to be. Now it's between you and Tom and Emily.
Would you stop?
You know what? You really want to babysit that bad? I'll tell you what. Why don't you go home and take care of the kid you made with Emily while you're still married to my mom?
Come on, both of you guys. Let him get it off his chest. He has something to say. Probably has a good point. You could have asked somebody else to come over here and babysit Casey, especially if my being here is going to be a problem.
No, this was my choice.
Why do you have to go out of town anyway? Why can't you
Because I don't have a choice in this matter, all right?
All right. Okay, I see.
Where are you going?
You know what? You're leaving. He's staying. I got a game.
So are you going to go after him?
I'm not going to go after him. He can just sweat it out on the field.
So, this thing, whatever it is that you're doing, it's more important to you than your son?
No, Tom, nothing is more important to me than my family, and you know that. But everybody's going to be all right because you're going to be here.
Yeah, everybody here is going to be fine, but what about you? Who's going to take care of you?
He needs to take care of me. I'm a cop. I take care of myself.
No, you used to be a cop.
You know what? I really don't need the 3rd degree.
You know what? Something doesn't seem right, and I don't want you to go.
You don't have a say in the matter.
Yeah, I do. If you want me here, come on. What is so important?
Because if I don't go now, then somebody could die.
I'll go.
Having chicken.
Try new McCormick flavor medleys.
Oh. We're having chicken.
Watch how McCormick flavors any meal.
Oh, meatloaf.
Oh, meat.
Loaf.
Tantalize the taste of everything you cook. Look in the spice aisle for new McCormick flavor medleys. The same old meals will never be the same.
Finished? No offense, I gotta close up.
I got heartburn, but I got...
Pepsid AC? You should take Tums. All my regulars do.
Yeah?
Tums calcium goes straight to the heartburn to neutralize acid fast. Pepsid's got to travel all through your bloodstream, so it takes a lot longer to start controlling acid.
So you want Tums, or you want to wait?
Tums.
Feel better? Good. Get out.
You're chewing the wrong gum? Stop. Chew the right gum. Delicious Arm & Hammer gum cleans and reduces dirty plaque up to 25%. Helps reach places kids brushing can miss. Start chewing the gum with a purpose. Arm & Hammer gum in the toothpaste aisle.
Sometimes less isn't more. More is more. New Sara Lee New York style cheesecake. Big, classy, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Do you need fast allergy relief? Then you need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec starts working fast and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more about Zyrtec, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when you need fast allergy relief, remember the power of Zyrtec.
Dick Van Dyke gets roasted, but one of these comics will die laughing.
They're gonna sock it to you.
Ted Danson guests on the season premiere of Diagnosis Murder, CBS tonight.
CBS Sunday, a young boy's mission
Mom, all it takes is one person to make a difference.
to give a child freedom.
There isn't much time left.
Touched by an Angel's season premiere. Then Grammy winner Amy Grant stars as a blind musician. Music was her world until two men wanted her affection.
You can't just presume to know what's best for her.
Now only love can lead her out of the darkness.
When the bandages come off, you'll see the man who loves you.
A song from the heart. CBS Sunday.
tomorrow's newspaper today.
Knowing the future is a gift. Changing it is an adventure. Don't miss the season premiere of Early Edition, CBS Saturday.
After you turn 40, you probably notice your eyes don't focus as well as they used to. Well, now Lens Crafters can help with a new and improved no-line multifocal lens called